All right. This is gonna be pretty much a hot button topic, but I'm gonna make it quick. For the life of me, I don't understand how some of you guys process information or process reality, but I'm gonna title this video right here, Bedroom Watching. Some of you guys are insane with the way you guys move, man. I mean, just really just out of hand. I've heard about the African American fellow who paid for those college graduates. I can't remember his name right now. That's a very noble act. But here comes the talking heads. Oh, it's a noble thing he did. But wait for it. He's sleeping white though. Oh my gosh. I mean, you guys are crazy, man. I mean, y'all want this perfect being to have the right husband or the right wife, the right ideology. Gotta be subscribe to your level of ideology, to have eat the way you guys eat, think the way you guys think, dress the way you guys drink, for you guys to accept it. And still then you'll find some way, something, I don't like something about them, the way they smile, the way they look, something, you'll find something. I think it was a brother who said, I'm gonna give him his credit. I think if I first heard this term with him, misery merchants, Mr. Holipsism. And he's right. No matter what a person finds, man, to do, some of you find a problem with everything. Like, damn, it's just bedroom watching. I mean, man, I can understand some females doing that, man, but fellas, like I said before, man, this world is upside down, inside out, and totally backwards, man. I don't even understand what's reality no more from some of you guys, man. I just look, and I keep it moving, man. Because the level of pettiness and total control and total overreach of a person's boundaries is unbelievable. You guys in the bedroom, you in the kitchen, you shouldn't eat this, you shouldn't listen. You can make recommendation on what people should and shouldn't eat, and that's fine, just giving good information. But to admonish somebody because they eat something, listen now, you're not paying the bills. As you and I know, the healthier food is more expensive. Point blank. Going back to my other video, if you don't have the industries to sell the food at a reasonable price for the people, what do you expect them to do when they have to depend on other people to maintain their subsistence to be on this earth? You want them to starve to death because they can't afford to eat a bunch of fruits and vegetables. And furthermore, even those of you who eating fruits and vegetables, do you know where it's coming from? Do you know if they have any pesticides, herbicides, or any type of sides on it? You don't know. So you too could be getting infected. And then, I guess I'm gonna go there. A lot of you guys are just lying. I'm a vegan. Listen, man, I see a whole bunch of fat vegans running around, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Give me a break, man. Give me a break. I'm like, fat vegan? How long you been a vegan? Like 10 minutes? Come on, man. Come on. I can see the damn grease from off your lips, man. Give me a break, man. Got all kind of pimples and stuff in your face. Like, man, if you don't quit telling that lie, man. But I get it. It's popular. But I want to focus on the bedroom watching. I'm going to end the video, man. You guys all in the bedroom, that makes a difference. I mean, if you don't like, what they call interracial relationships, that's fine for you, but don't make everybody have to believe that same thing you don't like. I mean, come on, man. I might not like pig feet, but I'm not getting mad at the next person because they're eating pig feet. That's what they want to eat. I don't have to eat it. I don't drink any type of animal milk, and that's fine, but I'm not going to get mad at the next person who drinks animal milk. That's what they want to do. At one point, I used to drink animal milk, but I went me following the trend because I used to be, some of them get into this vegan stuff. Dr. Sebi and Dr. Africa said they shouldn't do this, so I said, let me try it. For 9 months, I tried it, man. I damn near killed myself, man, doing that stuff, man. I said, man, not again. But for me not drinking animal milk for that 9 months, well, guess what happened? My body reverted, man. My body became lactose intolerant. I can't drink no animal milk now at all, man, without my stomach going up and all kind of twists, knots, and everything else. And same thing goes with cheese. I can't eat it. So I guess that's a good thing if you want to look at it that way. But to admonish somebody because they don't think like you, I mean, if you don't like interracial relationships, that's fine. But what does it have to do with you? You're not the one in it. So what's the problem? Well, you're all in the bedroom. I think black people should be with black. But that's fine. That's what you think. If some of you guys are Bible thumpers, if you believe in that, then didn't the Lord give man free will? So you guys want to be something more powerful than the Lord, than God? Because you want to take people's free will away from them. No. This is what you need to do because, back in slavery. Oh, man, here we go. Back in slavery, they did X, Y, Z. Listen, I'm not advocating anything. Do what you want to do. It's your life at the end of the day. But, man, quit this bedroom watching. I've been wanting to talk about this for a long time. Me, personally, I don't care one way or the other what you do. It makes no difference to me. It's none of my business. But some of you guys, man, right in the bedroom with a flashlight. See, I checked him out, or I checked her out. She did everything right, but I got to see who they're sleeping with. So I'm going to peep out the closet real quick. Gotcha. I got you. I knew. I saw you in there. I got you. I knew something was up. You coming out the closet with a flashlight and a phone. I got you. Some of you guys just really crazy, man. It's like, I don't know, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. You gotta watch people who always talk about it all the time. Every time interracial relationship, they might be secretly doing that. I'm just saying, man. You gotta kind of watch them on the side, man. Like, wait a minute. So, one brother was talking about he was abstinent, and then found out, he was out there knocking boots. Like, wait a minute, man. So I'm gonna leave it there. I ain't calling nobody's name, but you know who it is. And a lot of these people talking the same way, they down with the cause, and down with the European, and find out that wait a minute. In your past, you used to be all snuggle up with them. You got pictures of you on the internet with them. Wait a minute, what's going on, man? Did you get your feelings hurt? And now you're coming out and being the most staunchly against it now because your feelings were hurt because you were rejected by them? And furthermore, I'm gonna end the video there. How come when y'all focus on interracial relationship, y'all only focus mainly on the European woman? There are other races of people out there, or so-called races of people out there, right? Like Indians, Mexicans, I'm just saying Asians. Other people are attracted to each other besides just Europeans. I'm just saying. But just seems to me that, especially when it comes to the females nowadays, kind of, them black men love them white women. It ain't just white women that some black men like. Some black men love yellow women. I mean, some people say they got yellow fever. I'm not big on the color scheme, but I mean, some guys say they got yellow fever, man. They love them Asians, man. I'm not here to judge, man. Some brothers love Mexican women. Some brothers love Indian women. Some brothers love black women. I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm just saying I just always wondered why y'all fixated primarily on the European woman, that's the problem, the European, and like, oh my gosh, and we have to go all the time back to slavery. Remember back in slavery? Listen, I don't remember slavery because nobody who was alive now was alive then. We're getting it from books and movies. We have to take them at face value. I understand what you're saying, and don't tell me the whole race of them was no, because there are some Europeans who helped, along the way. So let's be real about it. So I understand, if a black man looked at a white woman back in the day, he could be lynched. Yeah, that is true. But still, there's a lot of mixing going on back then too, from the so-called slave master as well. But ain't nobody saying nothing. But then I heard the argument. Well, what will happen if you keep doing it? We ain't gonna have no more black people. That's the most idiotic argument ever. If we have a bigger population than the European, which we do globally as African people, if every African person said they want to hook up with a European person, you will still have so many other African people out there who don't have any European partners, if you want to look at it that way. You will have maybe, let's just, I don't even know the numbers. Let's say you'll still have about 40 to 50% of the African people who still don't have any European partners. So more likely they'll be procreating with other African people. How are you going to procreate the African race out of existence because you go with somebody other than African people? I'm just wondering. I'm just trying to get this done. And for the sisters, I don't know if you know this, but your pool of eligible bachelors is getting slimmer and slimmer and slimmer. So that's why I see a lot of you out there, sisters, with other men who are not African. And I don't get all upset and jump off the damn curb or something because I see you with a Mexican man. I know 2 African sisters right now who husbands are Mexican guys. It ain't none of my business. When I go to Walmart, I see a lot of sisters over here with European men. It ain't none of my business. I just keep it going, you know? But some of them look at me like they're shocked, like I'm going to say something. No, it ain't my business. You can do what you got to do. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I am not that petty. If the person can add to your cause, you keep it moving. You take the help and you keep it moving. But I mean, some of you guys will turn away any type of help you can get because they don't measure up to your standards, your incredibly hard and impossible standards. But nevertheless, I know this video is gonna get some flack, and it is what it is. If you think I'm advocating, hey, what I'm advocating is for the person to be happy. Honestly speaking, if that makes you happy and they make you happy, go for it. However, I will say this in closing: I can't stand people who go in an interracial relationship and start bashing the members of their existing race. I see African people do it. I've seen European people do it. I've seen Asian people do it. Not so many Indian people, but I've seen not so many Asian people as well, but I've definitely seen African, which means black people, ADOS, whatever you want to identify yourself as. I've seen them do it. Some of them do it. And I've seen some European people do it. Listen, if you go into the next race, don't bash your race just because you were the other race. Don't do that. Don't do that. That I don't like. Male or female, I don't like it, period. That's the only thing I got a problem with. Other than that, if you're happy, man, I'm happy for you. Plain and simple. Anyway, I'm out.